Now, I was so shocked to the core. As some maybe at the honorable Allotey Jacobs. Okay, no one says some bad by NDC for us today. What the nature is because Waka as some in support of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Now this time around, Waka some in support of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. No, the boss, not Dr. Kufado, His Excellency. Now some Miss Morton. It's very, very, very surprising. No, off the oil opinion. Nakasana catch. Well, family alpha, which one family could cascade more that is Kazaido. Was a video, but Mazana share. No, be so. That's a video today.
Won't give you a timetable. You should know the time there. Oh, I will period in was your mathematics kaka. Never moon there. Say one more power from Anapa 6 to UB6. Obutuma by then UB6 to Amajin 12. Some places is 6 hours, some places 12 hours. Then you know how to manage your power and yourself and your household. And see, in Kakaka, I think that we'll get there. Because me, I believe in Adodi. And I go to catch our oil. He does it. And once he's told us there, he agrees with Ghanaians. They're waiting to then very soon, issues will be resolved. Let's have faith in our leader. Have faith in him. Because he has done it once. COVID the bear and also there, he preferred to save people than to see people dying. And then business will thrive and people will die. You see, honestly, his concern is how to save Ghanaians. And he saved Ghanaians. And he saved Ghanaians. And see, once he's come out to say, there, it will be well. Let's have faith in him that it will be well. At the end of the day, we will all enjoy out of it. But say, yeah, the politics, is it a right or a privilege? Then you are doing politics with the electricity. And they pay who one of your producers, I'm of our trouble. Is it a right or a privilege? There's the politics, you know. You see, you encourage us to do politics with it.
Baby, I have a drone no. Sesiano. When you are boss, we in the in this but bottom line, can you away? Don't go fu. Can you away?
Answer the go fu where me fi keep course mo be yan. I mean, with this sumo, a lot of extra keep course can you baby pee or to do dama the bawidi ba. And I do sorry, you can't tell me that I'm sorry, when the whole enclave is on light. The Bakaswa, the Bankrem. Maybe I yoga because MBB for now go the party for was it doom say your politics. And you do me, I do you. And even if there's no doom so and the system changes and system networks are or renovating or have refurnish or what we do politics with the Doomsday night.
So we are not in Doomsday.
No, I don't think that we are in Doomsday. If we are to do comparisons.
No, not comparison.
Comparison.
No.
Comparison of what? Angle.
Yes.
Comparison
of me better makasam. But extra person. The creation of Doomsday came about it.
You just say all governments experience it.
No, missy. But once upon a time, there was a certain period that it just came because of politics. All of a sudden, lies out to be but then doom so. You should agree with me.
That so we are.
But even if before now being required, there was doom so.
Of course.
On American.
But what is the doom so?
No, me there. The time doom so. Yeah, there was total darkness. Oh yeah, a whole a whole town off. Look, Ebiane, you were a student.
No,
that time you were a student.
The whole country
no
has gone off. And
on urban dama, you go will explain it to you.
For Frempong Boateng say, yeah, galamsey pa ewo Ghana. Enti the ewo report the muno. Yes, so ye jitu mu ana. Obi. Minu are not exposed who say on parking kind. That is why he has said so. Because report Boateng be any wa in this 37-page report or see NDC for your galamsey. There is no part of this report. And I'm just trying to find that relevant portion. What Frimpong Watson said, and he said, NDC for a well established in small scale mining. Obi, small scale mining. Ghana Mrama Hokwai. Paragraph 5, page 3. Muntie de Frimpong Watson Kaya. It is well known in small scale mining circles that NDC members and sympathizers were well established in small scale mining. Me ba to we galamsey. Atrofo. Mun kenkan na ma betra radio so na mo mislead amanfo. Asemo Frimpong Boateng abeto we a
medjuma en obi eni wagana ha. Obi a wagana ha bi eni.
2 minutes each.
Obi can I speak?
No, I'm here. You are giving how many minutes?
Until I want him to be here, so I embarrass him.
You are giving how many?
Can I speak? Can you please shut up?
Let me shut up and let me speak. I want to control it. You need to cooperate with me.
It's okay.
But if you are sitting,
let him talk. Let him talk. Can you just leave and stop the nuisance? Professor from Bomante, what a reporting show, be NDC for illegal mining. The guy is a pathological liar, and he says it with so much confidence. Or council no say the attempt. Whoa, I will try and throw no. What's I catch a miss a meno? Sukanoma. Meanwhile, you are lying. Obisha, or say, from Bomante say. In Wasa East District, a former NDC deputy minister who is also MP for Wasa East constituency has been actively mining in the Supreme area for years. Or say, when MPP party officials complained and the army component of the Operation Vanguard was withdrawn, almost 2 years to the 2020 elections, the NDC was given an advantage in terms of access to resources from mining. Obitiha. Or say, this is because there are far more NDC people engaged in illegal mining than MPP members in the region. It's in the Frimpong Boateng report. The guy is a liar. He shouts and screams. He's a pathological lawyer. Or Chantro. Now, me who lawyer to me in the Chantro say that. Also, Aka report, no? He said it on record. Say, Frimpong Boateng said nowhere. Say NDC for engaged in illegal mining. Frimpong Boateng report. Or say, this is because there are far more NDC people engaged in illegal mining than MPP members in the region. Sami Jefi is a liar. Obi trying to be a crumful. Those are personal attacks. Now we're not here. We're not with the radio station. Miracles. Nobody trying to be a crumful. Miracles. That's a question.
You can say to say Sami Jefi is a liar.
I can't say I can't munu.
Ebia on way there. Ebia one
can I speak?
Obi, it's 3 minutes.
Behave. Who want to me for the whole day? Let me talk.
Miracles. You have
behave. What does that say?
Miracles. Focus.
Sami Jefi has lied on your show. Sami Jefi told your listeners, almost deceived your listeners, said there is nowhere in the Frimpong Boateng your friend is a report why he said he deceived them, and he almost walked out of the studio, allowing your listeners to live with the thinking. Say Frimpong Boateng never said that. He's a liar. Frimpong Boateng in his report stated verbatim, say the NDC were given an advantage. The NDC, or say, when the MPP officials complained that the army component of Operation Vanguard was withdrawn almost 2 years to the 2020 elections, the NDC was given an advantage in terms of access to resources from mining. This is because there are far more NDC people engaged in illegal mining than MPP members in the region. And then you have this guy, the National Communications Officer of the party, of the opposition party that wants to come to government, sits on your radio, and the painful thing is, before he even lied, he insults me. Then afterwards, he goes on to lie and deceive your listeners. Say, Frimpong Boateng told everybody in this report that the NDC, his party, they are the ones who have destroyed the river bodies, because his parties are far more in illegal mining than the MPP. Let me tell you the next lie.
Finally,
Bawumia report on the buyer on employment, and you see, Sami Jefi, the guy is a liar. Who can't throw with so much confidence. He lied. And I can't try them. I offer me a suko no there. I say, don't go away. Who's Sami Jefi offering me?
In relation
the guy
to
is a liar. One five one Boateng. I don't know who correct Sami Jefi as someone. Come to me, someone now. Or tell him no. Him say so. No, no can be a TB. Obi, Offer Dr. Bawumia reports on the buyer now. Dr. Bawumia gave a breakdown of employment. Obi Mamisa question. MPA employees, Omo controller.
No. They are paid Omo to Omohoka.
Why employees Omo controller?
Dabi.
GMPC employees Omo controller.
No.
Soko employees Omo controller. Ghana Productive Safety Net employees Omo controller. Ghana Secondary City employees Omo controller.
No.
It took a trial radio so. Now what can say? MPP bar bemu. Now Ghana Ejumayefo AS 627. Now what far budget no? Now budget they are showing 847,000. Into the idea become you see one kind. First of all, you don't read and you do it with so much arrogance. You say these things, lie, put out falsehood with so much arrogance that you don't even want to listen and learn because you are screaming and you don't want anybody to talk. Dr. Bawumia and why you? Dr. Bawumia never said it's a public sector employment. 2 million. Or say public sector employment of 1.28 764. He hasn't read it. Or normal breakdown. I have told you so many of the places are Dr. Bawumia at the buyer, on controller. We understand about private formal employment. Private formal employment, private sector employment records no I was it. And 975,164. This guy is a lawyer. He's supposed to be the one speaking for the biggest opposition party in this country. He sits on radio. He peddles falsehood and lies with arrogance and insults. And then he thinks that nobody should take him on. Two things that I end. Okay. Number one, Sami Jemfi tried to deceive us. Say Dr. Frimpong Boateng never said anywhere say NDC engaged in illegal mining is a lie. I have read a report where Dr. Frimpong Boateng said verbatim, say NDC members are the majority when it comes to illegal mining jobs.
Obi, when you say adwuma dodo a aban adwuma ye for dodo a ewo o mine mu no afibia aban na ko homa bosika enwoma no budget no ye de omododo hye omo nko kan emre ntimi boni taw 2017 first budget statement a Omampenya Kufuado finance minister Gina Nenemu de Koto Mashebedwafo ani March 2017 appendix 7 say adwumayefo dodo a na ewo Ghana March 2017 we amema ope soft copy amema ope hard copy amede bema aban adwumayefo dodo no mu 626,781 appendix 7 omo budget. The title of the table is MDA staff establishment and cost. So what I say, so total now into ministries ni normal list obia staff strength or ceiling of the staff, the highest level those agencies can reach 626,781. And awoba 2023 budget statement omo e presenting no November yana obi appendix 7 wa so much abanjuma ye for dodo e Ghana. Do you know the figure? 804,240. Now so we beto abanjuma ye for 626,781. Nay 804,240 e den aka say we create 2 million jobs. When the total number of public sector workers in Ghana is 804,000. Oti free mu a the omodi aka ho ye just a little above 170,000.
There will be some job opportunities, and maybe the people will not be on say controller payroll.
And the ministries. Listen.
Okay, NAPCO.
Please. One man in the
No.
Say Dr. Bawumia has been getting away with lies. Hold on.
We are only asking.
Your question is wrong. So let me show you why. It wrong? Because the Juma also my fan police for other controller and accountant general.
Sure.
Teacher for immigration for a Juma ni na ye Juma other controller and accountant general. Ministry of Interior, all the MDs when they employ a controller and the Tiomaka.
No, but also omo here list no omo de omo recruit.
Obi, can I move on? Obi, why show what more figures no per ministries.
Okay.
Oko budget ni musua staff strength no per ministries. Total 804. Who konya 1.2 million for public sector workers when fa. What the trotro Ghana sa no munyai. Ade. Finally,
MPP. Let me tell you the next slide.
Finally,
Bawumia report on the buyer on employment, and you see, Sami Jemfi, the guy is a liar. Who can't throw with so much confidence. He lied. And I can't try them. I offer me a suko no there. I said, don't go away. Who Sami Jemfi offer me?
In relation,
the guy is a liar. One five one what I don't know who correct Sami Jemfi as someone. Come to me, someone now. Or tell him no. Him say so to no can be ATB. Obi, offer Dr. Bawumia reports on the buyer now. Dr. Bawumia gave a breakdown of employment. Obi, mama, question. MPA employees, omo controller.
No. They are paid omo to your mohoka.
Why employees omo controller?
Dabi.
GMPC employees omo controller.
No.
Soko employees omo controller. Ghana Productive Safety Net employees omo controller. Ghana Secondary City employees omo controller.
No.
It took a trial radio so. Now what can say? MPP bar bemu. Now Ghana edumayefo AS 627. Now what far budget no? Now budget they are showing 847,000. Into the idea become you see one kind. First of all, you don't read and you do it with so much arrogance. You say these things, lie, put out falsehood with so much arrogance that you don't even want to listen and learn because you are screaming and you don't want anybody to talk. Dr. Bawumia and why you? But I didn't mean Dr. Bawumia never said it's public sector employment. 2 million. Or say public sector employment of 1.28 764. He hasn't read it. Or we normal breakdown. I have told you so many of the places are Dr. Bawumia at the buyer, on controller. Or we understand about private formal employment. Private formal employment, private sector employment records no I was it. And no 975,164. This guy is a lawyer. He's supposed to be the one speaking for the biggest opposition party in this country. He sits on radio, he peddles falsehood and lies with arrogance and insults, and then he thinks that nobody should take him on. Two things that I end. Okay. Number one, Sami Jemfi tried to deceive us, say Dr. Frimpong Boateng never said anywhere say NDC engaged in illegal mining is a lie. I have read a report. What Dr. Frimpong Boateng said verbatim. Said NDC members are the majority when it comes to illegal mining. Number two, Sami Jemfi lied. Said Dr. Bawumia say he had the 2 million jobs about a controller. That is not what Dr. Bawumia said. He hasn't read, and yet he was speaking with so much arrogance. Dr. Bawumia gave a breakdown and he's published it on his Facebook wall. He gave the public sector employment, private